Sensei, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cambodia Global Dialogue of Southeast Asia TV. Tonight we have the pleasure to have a personality, a Cambodian personality, to come and share with us a perspective which is not really economic, it's not really trade, it's not really something that this show has been covering for the last 17 weeks. It's about sport, it's about martial art. One must wonder why we have sport in a program called Cambodia Global Dialogue. I want to say that to many of us, we look at sport as a sport, something you practice in a dojo, you practice in a stadium. But sport is more than just sport practicing in a stadium. Sport is something that you can really raise the profile of a country. You can really put the flag of a nation in a world scene, in the Olympic game, in SEA game, in different places. And that's why I felt that it's important that we cover also this theme, this martial art, this sport, in the context of Cambodia Global Dialogue. And where do Cambodia fit in the context of our development of the sport? We have the pleasure today to have my teacher and my sensei, also a good friend, Samedy Sivatana.
Good evening.
Good evening. Sivatana, thank you for accepting to come to discuss with us the Cambodian martial art, Cambodian sport. Before we go on the discussion, perhaps I would like to ask you to say a bit about yourself, your background, how you get into martial art, and please.
Okay, thank you very much. So I am actually president of the Cambodian Karate and Budo Academy, and also actually I was nominated as the advisor to the National Olympic Committee of Cambodia. So I start my karate since 1972 with my master Taichi Kaze, and actually I am a 7th degree in karate and 4th degree in Kobudo, international Kobudo from Okinawa, and 3rd degree in the Judo Kodokan, and also 1st degree in Yaido, that means sword samurai. This is my background.
Well, I think that's a lot of martial art. So you have karate, you have Kobudo is what? Kobudo is
Kobudo is using the
weapon.
Weapon, yes.
Weapon, okay. You also do sword, samurai sword,
yeah,
and then also judo. So you're quite complete. When you were young, you get into the sport, and then you mentioned 72. Now with 2011, it's, my God, it's almost 40 years that you've been practicing martial art.
Yeah, nearly 40 years, but I became the international instructor of karate. It's already now 34 years or 34 years experience in karate, especially in karate.
Yeah, and you teach karate in what, in France?
Especially teaching in Europe. Mostly I'm used to teach a lot of the German students in Germany. I have 3 or 4 regions. I'm coaching every year, 2 times in a year. Also Belgium, Luxembourg, Netherlands, also Lebanon.
Yes.
Part of also in Andorra, Spain, Portugal. We have a lot of. Okay, just this is a pleasure.
Well, you came back in Cambodia in 1989.
Yes.
And so you brought back karate back to Cambodia.
Yeah. In 1989, I bring especially the karate Shotokan.
Shotokan.
This is the top and the karate or the word used to practice Shotokan. It's a very strong style. And in 1989, we create this Cambodian Karate Budo Academy on the impulsion of the master Kaze, Taichi Kaze. He 10th degree. Actually, he passed away. And he was committed with my father, Sensei, Dr. Professor Samedy, on that time. And both of them are the emeritus chairman. On that time, it's new for Cambodia on 1989. It was June 1989. And people were so surprised because they don't believe that we have Cambodia or the I mean, Cambodian citizen get on that time, I was only 3 degree in the Shotokan style, yes.
Well, since then, since 1989, you have helped develop the martial art in Cambodia. You have trained many Cambodians in the martial art, in karate, and you have also led many Cambodian delegation to compete abroad.
Yeah. It was the first time when Cambodia go to abroad for this first Southeast Asian Game. It was in 1997 in Jakarta. And karate is the first time went to the abroad and to compete outside. And it's our first experience. And also it's not my first experience to compete or to lead the team. But on my observation, it's a good experience for Cambodian karate contestant. On that time, I told them that before win, we have to know how to lose to win later on.
Yes.
But the way of teaching karate is very difficult. To get medal is very difficult because you have to understand exactly what is karate and what is sports. This is the most important. Actually, we have to face it.
You are my teacher. You are my sensei. We've been practicing karate for a long time. Since the early 90s, and I remember when I took an exam, a test to pass a bell, you asked one question to say, explain what is karate, and I think I flung that, and to me this is something that not many people understand, the spirit of karate. Perhaps you should say something about the spirit of karate.
Oh, this is a long way if you want to explain what is karate, the spirit of karate. Actually, karate is we have to say karate is how to get into the karate in the mind. And to get this, you have to understand what is kime.
Yeah.
Kime, that most people used to say kime, okay, when you say kime, you have to put maximum power or punching strong with a big yelling ki, the Japanese say. This is completely wrong.
Yeah.
Because kime is the first kihon, and kihon is kata, kata is kumite. And if you ask me what is kihon, kihon is a technique, basic technique, how to train to get perform in the future, because you have to go for kata.
Yes.
Kata is a long form and a very, how to say, to preserve a form from the very old generation. And then kumite is a Japanese kumite, meaning sparring, how to train, how to progress.
Yes.
With your partner, because you will one day to compete, or you will face some danger, or I don't know what you will face for, but it's how to control your mind. Karate in Japan, we say karate ni sente nashi. I mean, there are no first attack in karate. This is the way that I try to coach here in Cambodia, to coach the leader or the coach or the professor here, is to understand what is karate. Karate is not only fight. You have to fight with yourself. You have to fight with your mind. And karate is not fight. Karate is only inside of you. You have to train for your body.
You know, you are now the president of the Cambodian Karate Kubudo Association. Academy, sorry. Could you say a bit about the academy?
What do you want to know from academy? I mean, the infrastructure?
The structure of it, and what do we do there?
Our infrastructure, actually, as I mentioned before, we have 2 emeritus chairmen. First is Sensei Kaze and Professor Samedy. Then later on, we have 3 actually honorary chairman. The first is His Excellency Dr. Onpon Nerot. The second one, who is a deputy, first vice chairman, honorary chairman, is His Excellency Sokchanda Sophia. And the second one is Dr. Minh Bang Kosol. Then me, as the executive chairman, who I lead techniques and thinking how to progress in the future. And also yourself, my friend. Because you is the one who contribute and to, not contribute, you mean that you're a founder. You are also founder of this academy. You are co-founder in our academy. And you are also 4th degree.
4th degree black belt,
4th degree black belt, and the Japanese Japan Karate Association, especially World Federation, is different from the Japanese Karate Federation. And we have the second executive vice president is Mr. Sampola, and the others is all committee, executive committee. That in Cambodia Karate and Budo Academy, we don't use only Karate Shotokan. Karate is the, how to say, is a unified person who likes sports, especially who like karate. But in our academy, we have other style. It's not only Shotokan style. So like already last time you was with us, we have the Sensei Peter Chong from 8th degree from Kyokushinkai who trained, who came here and to exchange our experience between Shotokan and Kyokushin. Have you seen already? So this is very fruitful to develop our academy. And in our academy, mostly we try to coach the people to understand what is how to manage and how to lead. And also the way of sport to understand sports. And how to train the way of our master, Sensei Kase, who coaching us about punching techniques of open hand and closed hand. This is the most important that we want to transfer the knowledge, and that is step by step. If we don't do that, we will lose something.
I think the academy, we have how many clubs now? About
actually, we have 15 clubs.
15 clubs. And how many students, karate students now?
All karate students is 350 students.
350 students. That's a big
group, big. But mostly this is from NGO, the poor people, the poor children, etc.
Yes. Now, I think it's very important because, Sivatana, you know, we're speaking about these poor kids who are in an NGO, who don't have parents, who are vulnerable kids. And what I think I find is very noble is that the academy have trained instructor to go and train these kids, to give them the value that about self-empowerment, about discipline, about pride. And the fact that you have now, I think mainly for your effort, that you have brought the academy to be recognized by Japan Karate Association World Federation. To me, this is probably the biggest honor that our country have in terms of martial art, is to be recognized by the founder, the country that have founded.
Yeah, because this is the great honor, and also this is the first time in our history that Cambodia is recognized by the Japanese Karate Association. World Federation is the very top of the world karate. And also this is, how to say, the headquarters of the all Japan karate in the world. And we are members, we are actually the 121 members. But we are special because we are 121 members, but we are the one who has supported by Cambodian royal government. From the others 120, there are only clubs or association is not contributing or is not supporting by the government. Cambodia is the top one. Cambodia is the big one because by this recognizing that we became the one who is the first recognizing by the royal government, by the government in the world. This is the most important.
You know, I was very proud and honored that last month when Dr. Munirat, who is our honorary chair, was given an honorary 6th-degree black belt, you know, by the president of Japan Karate Association. I think he's one of the few people around the world who have that honor. And I think this is important for Cambodia because we need people to know Cambodia not just from the economic, not from just the tourism, but also from a Cambodia who is very strong inside, very confident, very certain about itself, assertive. And to me, sport is that spirit. And every time I switch on TV, you know, whether it's Olympic game or whether different sport, you know, the moment when that person, that athlete go up there, even number 3, even number 2, right, go up there, get the medal. I think the flag is there. They play the national anthem. And you know, this is the time where one person, and that person could be just any poor kids, that in Cambodia, nobody would even know him. And yet, through his effort, he could raise the flag of the nation. And that is something, that's why I think it's important that in this Cambodia Global Dialogue session, we bring other elements, because not just in economic that you are recognized. It's not just in trade that people know Cambodia. It's important that they know that it's also a Cambodia that want to be part of this world sport. And speaking of world sport, you were recently appointed as advisor of the National Olympic Committee. Tell me more about that. How does it happen?
Oh, this is a nice history, I can say. I was so surprised that the National Olympic Committee decided to nominate me as advisor or in charge of the martial arts. These are big honors for me, and also for international relations. I was so surprised because this was submitted by the President, Excellency Thong Khon, to the Prime Minister.
Yes.
And the Prime Minister agreed concerning my nomination. And this is very proud for my side, and I'm very glad to receive it. And in the same time, doing the advice at the National Olympic Committee is not very simple. It's how to raise the National Olympic Committee or to raise Cambodia to the world.
Yes.
This is the how to say, this is the most difficult.
Challenging.
The challenging, yes. Because you have to understand that the international, for sport, the Olympic sport, we have the 3 categories. First category is you must have athlete and swimming.
Athlete and swimming. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Without these 2 sports, you cannot participate in all the international Olympic
You'll
Committee.
be disqualified. You mean.
You'll be disqualified. Yeah. Then later on, you have the second sport as a football, etc., or taekwondo or other sports.
Judo.
Judo is Olympic. This is the second part.
Yes,
this is second category, and you have the third category. We have many third category or many other sports. They pretend to become Olympic.
Yes.
Karate actually is not Olympic.
Okay, not
Karate
yet.
is not yet. Not yet. Yes.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah.
Okay. So in that capacity, I hope you are able to bring your global experience, being all around the world, teaching other students, different nationality, to bring that experience to help the Cambodian athlete and give them a chance that, look, this is how you compete in the world competition. This is how you should behave. This is how you should train your mind. This is how you should learn. And this is how the game is. And this is something that I think it's not easy, because it's not something that you can read.
Yes.
A coach can partake his personal experience because he have experience, as compared to read the book. This is how you go competition. Read the book. This is how you spar. It's not. The student will never learn the full spirit of it. And that's why I'm very happy that you are given this advisory role. And I hope that in the future, when the Cambodia go to Olympic game, and by the way, when is the next Olympic?
2012 in London.
In London, oh, that's a good place to go.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
expensive.
Very expensive. Yeah.
No, but again, you have 2 years to share your experience to Cambodian athlete, and I hope when you go there, some of the Cambodian athlete would come back with some medal. Okay, maybe not gold medal yet, but it's okay. We got to start somewhere first, right?
I think if you don't have the gold medal yet, to get the gold medal, you have to put in your mind that you are gold medal.
Yes.
If you don't have this spirit, that means you lose.
Yeah.
In sport, you have to fight yourself, and you have the goal to reach. So for my way, I hope that I will contribute for the National Olympic Committee, or contribute my knowledge to the National Olympic Committee, because this is sport. You have to come back to understand what is sport.
Yes,
we have the professional of sport, you have the sport, public sport. So why I come back to this, because it's very important, because sports bring you health.
Yes.
And health, how to contribute in health is a muscle. I can give you an example. In our body is nearly 600 muscle.
Yes.
I'm just nearly 600 muscle. But this is the way how to keep your body healthy. Sports, we can divide in 3 parts of sport.
Yes.
We have the sport, kinetic sports, that we have to exercising to prepare your body, your muscle, your nerves, your joint to have a good and strong to go
Yes.
far away, to
Yeah,
become very professional, or
okay.
how to say it, the top of the athlete,
Yes,
you
yes.
know. And the second one is the sport, metric sports,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
we can measure how
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
the
okay.
evolution of each
Yeah,
sport.
perfection.
Yeah, perfection, and you can feel and you can control that what you have done, you progress.
Yeah, yeah.
Then this is the kind of perfection or measure.
Yeah, yeah.
And the second one, the third one, sorry, is the rehabilitation sports.
Okay.
Why rehabilitation? Just give you example. If the marathon man run
Yeah.
after the 22 or the 40 kilometers or the half marathon or swimming or
Yeah,
all
yeah.
kind of sport,
Yeah, yeah.
they got injured.
Yeah.
How to repair their body?
Okay.
This is we call rehabilitation sport or repair.
Yes, yes.
Repair your body,
yeah.
especially the muscle. You have to rest your muscle. You cannot, if you got pain, when you do sport and you get pain, most people say, oh, I got pain here or here. Wow, I do a good sport. This is wrong.
It's wrong.
They're completely wrong.
Okay.
If your muscle got pain, that you haven't done a good exercising for your muscle.
Okay.
Or you miss breathing, you miss warm up your body. You know, sport is, you have to control your body from the head to the
The toes.
yeah, to the toes, because you have vertebra. Vertebra is the main one that you have to control
Yes.
and to warm. If
Yes.
you do wrong, like your body, if you get something wrong on the middle of your body, you cannot
Yeah.
do.
Okay.
This is sport.
Yeah.
So how to
Now,
understand sport first
it's
for
Sivatana.
health.
Unfortunately, 30 minutes, like I say, is too fast for a subject that you have practiced almost 40 years. I have practiced almost 30 years. But I must say, we look fit, you know. You look fit, I feel fit. But on a national level, what do you hope to see Cambodia in the world sports scene? Last word.
Yeah, my last word, I really hope, I do hope of all my heart, I do hope that the Cambodia will be recognized, really, will be right in the scene of the all sport, in
Yes.
the national
Yes.
world sport, or in the all martial art.
Yes,
Especially I want to see the Cambodia will raise their flag somewhere.
Yes.
This is the most important. You know, you mentioned His Excellency Dr. Onpon Miro. I just want to come back why he got the 6th degree, honorary 6th degree.
Yeah, yes.
He's the third in the world.
Yeah.
He's the third in the world. He's not used to get a honorary degree.
Sure.
That is a very, very honor to our country,
Yes.
to nominate His Excellency Dr. Onpon Miro to get a 6th degree
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the Japan Karate Association World
Yeah.
Federation.
Yeah.
It's a very big honor for Cambodia. And he's a good man.
Yeah.
I think they have a good choice.
And he's a real athlete.
Yeah,
He's a real athlete. We practice together. You know, so
Yeah.
but this is something I find that the value, the soft value of, you know, positioning a country like Cambodia. Because as I said earlier, you know, we try very hard, you know, to promote Cambodia from the tourism, Angkor Wat, in trade, the WTO, in economic, to the IMF, the World Bank, whatever. We talk a lot, but not many things has been said to the Cambodian people that you don't have to go to become an economist. You don't have to go to become a lawyer, to be a trade guy. You can do a lot of things yourself and still can put the flag of the country in a world map someday. And being an athlete is something that you should be proud also. And I think that more and more now, the younger generation, I think they look much fitter now. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the elder people, because of the Pol Pot area, because the year, not enough food, nutrition, their body is not that good. But I see a lot of future for the younger generation.
Yeah.
You know, they want to do it right. The role, your role particularly, our role particularly as martial artists, as a senior, as elder, as should be the mentor, should be the coach, should be the teacher, should be the instructor, and how we can share our experience, you know, in helping them someday continue the evolution of what we start.
Yeah.
And I think on that note, Sivatana, I want to say on behalf of the audience, how happy I am to meet you, you know, as a friend, as a teacher, as an instructor. and to share more how we, look at karate as a way of life, as a discipline, and we can contribute in a way to the development of our country in more way than just economics, than trade.
Yeah, this kind of competition.
Yes, yes.
And if you allow me, I just want to thank you to inviting me, and thank you for the Southeast Asia television also.
Yes.
This is a great honor for me to be here and to explain what is sports, especially to understand sports.
Yeah, yeah.
Sports is for your health. It's not for anything else. This is the way of life.
It's a way of life. That's it. Good. Well, Sivatana, thank you so much, and
thank you too.
I'll see you at the dojo next week. All right. Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to the end of our program, and I hope it's a little bit different this evening, that you see our program, that I'm not talking all the time about trade, WTO, economic growth, agriculture. Tonight you get to hear something a little bit different, but something that I believe, that we believe, matter for the development of our country, the development of our youth, our new generation, which with a healthy population, with a healthy mind, we can do more, we can produce more for the development of our country. So once again, thank you and good night, and I hope to see you once again next week. Good night.